If you realize that all things change, there is nothing you will try to hold on to. Lao Tzu. Have you ever sat in a room that suddenly felt too loud, even if there was silence? Maybe you've noticed the restless flicker of news headlines, the unknowns at work, or a sudden argument with someone you love. It's hard to explain, but sometimes life feels like a wave that keeps crashing just as you found your footing. Our days fill up with uncertainty. Plans shift, people change, the world outside feels unpredictable. Even when we're safe, the mind returns to shadows. What if things get worse? What if I can't handle it? When the world moves faster than your heart can follow, it can seem impossible to find a quiet place inside yourself. If you feel pulled by these tides, you are not alone. It's human. There is nothing wrong with you. But Lao Tzu saw this another way. Living in a time of uncertainty and change, he taught that the true path to peace is acceptance, not control. He believed clinging tightly to our expectations, wanting things, people, and even ourselves to stay the same, creates tension. To him, chaos outside was never the enemy. The real difficulty came from grasping at what cannot be held. Instead, Lao Tzu spoke of flowing like water. Water does not resist the course of the riverbank. It moves gently, finding its own way around stones. In his philosophy, the invitation is not to escape chaos, but to soften within it. Imagine, for a moment, meeting the messiness with a softer grip, a breath before responding, letting a worry rise and fall without chasing its every conclusion. When we begin to see life in this way, something quiet awakens within us. We grow less reactive. There might still be noise, but we respond from a deeper steadiness. We schedule our days, but don't panic when plans break. We show up for our loved ones, but let them be as they are. When we meet change with acceptance, even if the outside is shifting, the center holds. Over time, small rituals help. Taking a walk without your phone, breathing deeply as chaos rises, noticing the way a leaf trembles in the wind. These are not grand gestures. They are gentle reminders. You don't need to control the storm. You can return to yourself again and again. If this speaks to something in you, consider subscribing. I'm building a quiet corner of the internet for people like us. People asking harder questions, healing deeper wounds, and finding their way forward. Drop a comment if you want me to explore something specific next. I'd love to hear your story. You might still hear the world's noise. You may wake up sometimes gripped by uncertainty. That's all right. Inner peace is not a fortress against chaos. It's the calm that comes from loosening your grip. Nothing has to be fixed all at once. Even noticing your breath for just this moment is enough. Thanks for giving this space in your day. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.